Hey, what's up you guys, Stoutmeister here, and no, Muggy will not be making an appearance in today's video because this subject right here is just plain sickening. It is way too sick to even do a shut the fuck up montage with Muggy right now. For those that haven't heard by now, the news about Ian Watkins, aka former vocalist of the band Lostprophets, has pleaded guilty for numerous charges of sexual offenses. 13 sexual offenses from what we're aware of so far. 2 of those charges are from an attempt of raping a 1-year-old infant. And as if that wasn't bad enough, there were 2 accomplices involved with this whole scheme, and they're both fucking parents. I spit on people like you sacks of shit. The very fact that you would put your own children through this debauchery, making them sex objects. What the fuck is wrong with people like you? Why are people like you allowed to breed and exist in society? Oh, and from what I just described so far, we're not even getting into all the details. You're just getting this much of a portion of how sick this whole thing is. In order to see how sick this whole thing is, I'm going to read a few paragraphs from this news article right here. A 17-minute long video involving Watkins and one of the women shot in a London hotel room showed Watkins performing a sex act on an 11-month-old baby. He claims he has no memory of the event. Yeah, sure, very good use of selective memory, jackass. The video was shot in a hotel room in Shepherd's Bush, London, the day after the release of the band's final album, Weapons. Earlier that day, he had appeared on BBC Radio 1. Prosecutors said that Watkins and the woman subsequently exchanged emails about how they would not go easy on the child next time, because raping an 11-month-old baby is going easy on him at all. Are you fucking kidding me? That child is gonna have so many psychological issues in the near future because of people like you that are allowed to fucking be around children. One laptop seized from Watkins' home was password protected with the password I fuck kids, which was uncovered when it was sent to a GCHQ to be cracked. Watkins sent a text message to one of the women saying, "If you belong to me, so does your baby." The court also heard how Watkins sent messages to one of his co-defendants talking of how he wanted to cross the line. When she responded with, "A summer of incest and child porn," he replied, "Hell yes, baby." He then told her, "The sooner we start training her, the better." Oh, and these people wanted to have their own little line of sex trafficking of children and infants. Yeah. Police downloaded video footage showing one woman being encouraged to abuse her child via a conversation on Skype. In the footage, which takes the form of a split screen, Watkins is seen masturbating and refers to the woman and her baby as his slave duo. The child's mother then refers to her baby as your little sex toy, your little fuck toy. At a later date, she sent him a picture of herself having oral sex with the baby. Prosecuting barrister Chris Klee, QC, told the court that drugs played a significant part in his offending against children. Police found meth, cocaine, and GHB during their searches. Watkins also planned to teach the babies how to take drugs. The hearing was told. He also reportedly planned to intoxicate one of his victims to blowing crystal meth smoke into the child's face at a Cardiff hotel. Police also found a box of camcorder cassettes which held recordings of sex acts with underage fans. The very fact that you claimed innocent on this whole thing, Ian Watkins, and you wanted to throw a crazed fan under the bus, and then now you decide to come out and say that you're guilty of these charges along with these 2 accomplice cunts that you have. What nerve you have that you would do something like that. Throw your own fans under the bus And you came from a multi-platinum band, Lostprophets, and I actually used to like a few of your songs, like Shinobi vs. Dragon, Last Train Home, Rooftops, and there's a couple other songs I know. But unfortunately, the rest of the band's reputation has to suffer because of your fucked up actions. You and your two accomplices deserve to die in the most severe way possible. However, you three should not die before suffering massive amounts of rapings from farm animals, from jungle animals, from zoo animals, and from convicts from maximum security penitentiary at the same fucking time, while these prisoners make use of some objects like shoving beehives right up your anuses, while castrating Ian Watkins with a rusty spoon, to make it incredibly painful as possible, to show him the pain that he caused these children. Fucking their eye sockets with cactuses, fucking their nostrils with knives, basically penetrating them in every hole that they have and making new ones so that their organs can just fucking pop out as they slowly bleed to death. While we're talking about how Ian and the accomplice cunts should suffer, why not have these animals and these prisoners involve some piss, shit, and vomit into the whole fun, so they can see how it feels to have the shoe on the other foot, being the victims of that kind of fucking rape. Having animals like the rhinos, for example, taking a huge dump on these three while they're being massively violated, while octopuses would be vomiting all over them, while they're pretty much gonna be pissed shit and vomited on by everybody fucking else. And for the record, this type of thing, it is very, very rare for me to get this very fucking angry. But people like this do not deserve any sort of remorse at all. No matter how inhumane you may think this is, these people are not humans. They are vile monsters. They are demons. They are demons from the depths of hell that have wreaked havoc on innocent fucking victims. And if you people think for one fucking second that I'm being too harsh and that I'm being too vulgar, then by all means, get the fuck off my channel, because I don't support these kind of fucking people. And this is not the time to be rape apologists and show any sort of sympathy towards these people that did not show any sympathy, remorse, or anything of that nature towards their fucking victims. That's all I pretty much have to say for this video, you guys. I'm too pissed off to continue on. If you want to know more about this story, I'm going to leave the articles in the description down below. And until then, take care. See you later.